Back here at the Tesseract, let's go ahead and complete this. The Forest of Destinies is the universal structure. An altercation gives birth to a branch. A transgression gives rise to a seed. The forests of destiny grow endlessly, gathering fertile soil. The forest dies, its roots blacken the thread of time. Do not interfere. Embrace the tyranny of fate. White Hall. Now this one doesn't say pale faces. Distant sectors are sealed. They contain the rot. The Watchers know logical symbols. They understand the recurring patterns. Their resignations bring ruin. Their attempts allow the forest to grow, with no hope of salvation. You who walk the labyrinth, do not intervene. Embrace the tyranny of fate. yellow-eyed girl. Oh, what do we have here? A lost proxy? You have been wandering far from the convergence zone. If you walk about 700 hours over the Great Bridge, you'll reach Sector 47. It's an interesting place and relatively safe. I have some work to do, so... By the way, if you come across any other proxy, will you spread a message? Don't talk to the palette faces. It causes turbulence in the architectural stream. That's no good. Draws too much attention. Safe travels. Shard memory. The pale faces awaken one by one. I thought they were inert figures, but they are the voices of the Labyrinth. Are they not? Angels? Messengers of God? They say so little and yet so much. They are stern and deferent. Call to me, command me. I can't stand their voices anymore. Please, make them stop. Only whispers comfort me now. No. The knowledge was there all along. Just out of reach, out of sight. The Labyrinth can teach anything to any mind that speaks its language. I'm getting there. I will eventually create my own enclave if I work hard enough. So I wonder, what is the difference between an enclave and a convergence zone? Black hole. Wow, things change quite drastically, huh? Finally, one is free, but others remain. They wait and whisper, Jane, find us all, everything you have ever dreamed of, and more. We promise, we offer. We will open the gates of paradise for thee, and you shall walk blessed with our gifts under the unnameable light of Carcosa. Together we shall end the tyranny of fate. Pale faces. Caution, caution, caution. Fragment release. Fractals etched in progress. Degradation of architecture. Street. Corruption sector collapsing. Partiality breaking. Your actions are forbidden. Condemned. Countermeasures as hail. Do not interfere. Last log. In the branches of the Forest of Destinies, the signs can be seen. It is engraved in the veins of all their leaf, in the clusters of nebulas, or the trails of silent storms. I have seen it in the eyes of a silent stranger, as the embers of a dying flame. It lies in the palm of my hand in its very atomic structure. It is shaped at the core of the elementary clouds of matter, and in the uncharted folds of DNA. The sign is a code, a threat, a promise, a testament. I hear it, I see it, I feel it. It promises, it offers so much. I want to be transfigured too. I want to be beauty and vanity. O Carcosa, follow me and transform me. Let me follow the voice of the king in yellow, who waits beyond time. O Carcosa, Carcosa. Crossroads. Text is still there. It's corrupted or something. Forge. Shard of memory. I fear I'll soon be an echo, a diluted reflection of myself. I will carry on this quest of mine without any knowledge of its original intent. But I'll leave another memory, engraved in the fabric of the labyrinth, before I lose it forever. My name is Wilhelm Hamilton. My life is a chain of misfortunes and outrage that would be futile to recount. Only hallucinated dreams remain. But I loved the woman. She was the radiant sunshine of my existence. Joy incarnate until she was taken from me. Pale faces. The labyrinth, no questions, all answers. We translate the numerical sequences, hyperglyphs, into symbolic language, architecture, narrative streams. The labyrinth is truth, guards itself against lies. It preserves the secret and does not offer, does not promise. We are the messengers and the mask. The face, the indivisible soul, now divided, split, wounded, coherence lost. Coherence is broken. A pale face has betrayed the secret to preserve, prevent, recover. The eye that sees all has been offered, stolen. The attempts has failed. The end is inevitable. Do not intervene. Embrace the tyranny of fate. I have wandered the dark corners of the world. I have learned forbidden arts and cursed sciences in the hopes of bringing her back. From beyond the veil, I heard the whispers of the sign. I believed their promises through an unspeakable right at the cost of countless innocent lives. I opened the door to what I believe to be God's domain, to seize absolute knowledge and alter the course of time. But there was no God to face, no knowledge to steal, only a frozen infinity, the architectural manifestation of an inevitable fate. Other whispers, more terrible promises. Then I was offered the eye. Through it, I have seen all that is, all that was, all that will be. I know what is to come, what is waiting, starting at the end of time. I have been the blind, selfish instrument of an untold power and should be cursed forever. I cannot atone for my sins, nor undo what has been done, but through the branches and roots of the forest of destiny, I have foreseen a way, a path to repair all that is, to prevent all that is to come, to restore things that were. There are no words to describe it, but I will sketch the lines, the intertwined patterns I will draw. Yellow-eyed girl, I'm feeling the end. I'm slowly forgetting things. I've run out of memory again. Guess we're not meant for this journey. Not meant to commune with the labyrinth. I'm not yet able to grasp infinity. Hush now. I want to enjoy the music before it all fades away. We'll meet again. Enclave. Wow. whispers. I will put an end to causality. Events will arise, will effects, will causes, hailstorms of joys and wealth. As for you, you will act free of all consequences, vibrant in all things, instant, infinite, total. The universe will end, so that all is eternal. The forest will burn, and from its ashes, under unspeakable light, the glorious, the sublime Carcosa will be reborn. Free me, together we shall end the tyranny of fate. The end, isn't it? You shall not return from this. The threshold is a one-way trip, whatever the whispers say. Even I not fully return. Is it better to accept the tyranny of fate than to believe in the promise of the sign? Someone asked me that a very long time ago. You can still restore what you have altered. You may observe the labyrinth, hold the sign at bay till a new cycle is completed. However, there is another path out of the labyrinth, out of time, to an unseen end. To him, maybe we'll meet once more. After all, everything might happen again. You have chosen tyranny, so begins your watch, but our promises remain. You will count the holy numbers. You will follow the sign. You will come to believe. We will wait. It seems that I can still act, even after been down the seat. You hear the whispering. Don't come any closer. Like all the Labyrinth's wanderers, you were grinded between the jaws of two behemoths, battling for your obedience. Still, you resisted the whispers. You refused to become a watcher. You turned your back on the sign and defied the tyranny of fate. You have lost your voice by entering the labyrinth. Crossing it has cost you innocence. The only thing left you had. From now on, you shall see the world as it is, merely a veil. A dreamer once wrote that we live on an island of quiet ignorance, surrounded by a black oceans of infinity, that we are not meant for far journeys. Science, each heading in its own direction, had not harmed us too much so far. Yet, a day would come when all those fragments of added knowledge would bring terrifying perspectives on reality about our dreadful place within it. We thought that this revelation would drive us mad unless we fled from this dire awareness and seek refuge in the peace and security of a new dark age. He died before witnessing this accursed day. Unlike us, we are all slaves of partiality, slaves to the forest, but the sign lies. It hides the nature of what is waiting for us, starving at the end of time. The king in yellow, whose promises are spread to the selfish, the vain, the nihilist, and who shall reign upon the ashes of the universe. The faces of the labyrinth flames. This end is inevitable. Your actions have only hastened or delayed it. Like me, you are part of the drawing now. Your part is only beginning. From now on, you shall walk the strands of time until the eternal return. You shall be an architect, a companion, an adversary, or a guide, and you shall prepare the way. Until then, leave. You may begin a new life, or perhaps find your way back to the old one in another branch. The red lock will always be there for you if you need it. Goodbye. redundancy. All these pillars. Flower, once in paradise, begin to bloom and fall. The eye says to all, for one man's fault, to be condemned. The forest burns as splinter falls on the pale rain. Red man walks. I've reached the end for now, or ever.